Hi folks, I'm just going to run down a change that's come up in the last couple of weeks in terms of using your phone to record data. Now, you can't really see my screen on this. I'm going to be recording the screen itself, so you'll be able to see it much better when I actually get to it. But what it allows you to do is using the Microsoft Stream application. Microsoft Stream is the YouTube of Office 365. From your phone, you can record video, and it will push it right up to Stream and make it into a streamable video that you can then paste into Teams or OneNote, what have you. You don't have to move around these big video files. So it's really quite convenient. You could do personal videos with just a selfie camera, or as I'll show you in a second, using just the camera to record yourself doing mathematics. So to start this all off, you're going to hit the plus sign that's in the upper right hand corner, and of course you'll likely be asked for permissions to actually contact or use the camera, but that's pretty standard. And then it says create new video. And so when you create a new video, you can sort of see that it's showing you what it's looking at. And it's got little stickers and all of that you can play with. If anyone knows me, knows I'm not a sticker guy. But it's also the record button. So once you hit the record button, it's going to start to record. So here goes. I'm going to do a simple math problem. And so we're going to have, let's see, 3x plus 5 equals 7. So to solve that, I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. So that gives me 3x equals 2, and then I'm going to divide both sides by 3, and that gives me x equals 2/3. So we can get the kids talking through the problem. They can likely jury rig some kind of mechanism to hold the camera, or have a friend, or not a friend because of course social distancing, have a family member hold the camera. Lots of different ways to play with this. So now I've got the camera, I've got the video recorded. I'm going to hit the next arrow. There's a little arrow that sort of says next. So I'm going to hit next. And do a simple math problem. And they're great. It's replaying it for me. But what I can do is now hit the upload button. And when I hit the upload button, it and then asks me to give it a name. You should always name your videos. It's likely best for the kids to name it with the question, maybe the day, the content, just something to let people know what the heck is going on. So I'm just going to go question sample, and that's good. And then I hit next. And quick share, leave that on for now. I'll explain that why in a second. So leave it as quick share, and then hit publish. So it's now out there. It's now up in Stream, plus or minus a few Wi-Fi uploads. It's now going up to Stream, and the problem is that we let the quick share happen. That just means it's shared to everybody in your tenant, in your school, in your Office 365 group. We likely don't want that. So the student, or you, if you're the user, wants to go now to stream on the laptop or the desktop or some other device. The phone doesn't seem to work. In the browser of the phone might be an option. But you now have to sort of say, you know what, I don't want everyone to have access to it. So I'm going to flip over and do that here on the screen. And so I'm going to go to My Content. Now don't rush here, because it takes a second for the video to upload into Stream. So don't panic if it's not there. Just do a quick refresh, sort of waiting for the upload to finish from your phone. Okay, so mine's already up there, and I do notice that it's shared to the whole place. The green people thing is your whole company, your whole school, and we obviously want to change that. So if I click on that green all company button, it's going to take, and I just have to get to the video, so wherever I want to get to the video, hit the 3-dot menu that you're so familiar with, and update video details. And when you do that, oh, I've shrunk the screen, and that was likely a mistake. Oh, there we go. Okay, so right now you can sort of see permissions allow everyone in your company to view this video. You do not want that. So click that off. Okay, yes, you definitely want to remove that. And then just share it with your teacher. So go to People and just type your teacher's name, or whoever you want to share it with. If you want to share it with a class, you can go to Channels and share it with the class channel. I can do that, NPM, and there we go. So now it's shared with my teacher, Tao, and the whole channel with the class. Okay, so now it's shared. Now it's private. People aren't going to see it, so that's all good. And now I can just hit share. Or let me hit up apply here before I finish. There we go. Let it save. There we go. And now I can hit share and copy that URL. And if I paste it into my OneNote or my Teams or a chat or an email, just those people, my teacher Tao and that class, will have access to it. Okay, so very quick way, very efficient, not a lot of clicking or sharing or stuff, as a sort of as an option to Flipgrid. Okay, thanks very much.